empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found. You're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
రాతవాసి అన్నన్ని సవచోరాట పులి
there. You can do dance. You can do dance.
జుసాటి చేసోడా సపచ
Okay, here we go. Give it up for Duncan on this side. Give him a clap. We go this side. Okay, can you give some love for Duncan? Give him a clap. Thank you. What?
Very good evening and welcome to the Basketball League Kerala. We're all set for the under 14 girls fixture where the Tuskers are looking to get away from the bottom of the table, and we have the Trivandrum Capitals who look to go all the way to the top as the Tuskers in the very first possession will try to score. Thrissur Tuskers wearing their standard green as the Trivandrum Capitals donning their usual white. Once again, searching for a teammate, loses the ball. And a fast break opportunity. Good tap to contain the fast break. It's often important to ensure you have that defensive balance whenever you go on the attack, and that is what contained the fast break in this occasion. There's a drive through the baseline off the glass, and the first basket comes in. The Tuskers will look to get the better of their opponents, at least in this matchup. Tight defense yet again leads to that great pass outside, and the second basket comes in as well. Back-to-back baskets for the Thrissur Tuskers. Long ball inside, loses possession. Once again, it's Thrissur Tuskers' ball. He drives through the middle, floats it up. Chance now for the Capitals. A lot of pressure as a foul is called. And see the replay on how she was looking to go in for the crossover. And a slight reach in. It's a bounce pass, gets it back. Looking to play it inside, and the Capitals somehow managing, but not for too long. Great steal, great effort, and a simple finish. And the Tuskers are off to a flying start, 6-0. Trivandrum Capitals will wonder what just happened. They will want to win this fixture because just before this, we saw in the boys' front, under 14, same teams, the Trivandrum Capitals could not seal the deal at the end as the Tuskers won. And this is the first basket. Smartly done to find the post player. Lena, she was the player of the match yesterday. Top shot, can't get it to go. Quick pass up front, gets it back. Hira sets her foot, lines it up off the glass. The second basket for the Capitals. Here once again, if we look at the replay, nobody guarding her. She got the confidence and she trusted her capabilities. Meanwhile, on the other side, the first shot's no good. The rebound went back to the Tuskers. And the third chance coming off. And once again, a floater's no good. Feet set, three-pointers no good. Alina with the rebound. Ball being brought up the court for the Trivandrum Capitals. Quick handoff. Long pass to the high post. Alina gets the rebound somehow. She shoots again. Back-to-back misses. The coach, you can see how he was telling her to fix the pivot. Achu brings the ball up front. She shoots a deep three and makes it. Achu connecting from beyond the arc. And Thrissur Tuskers add on to their lead. It's 9-5. You can see the full court press coming through as well. Drives in. Tries to go through the door. Possession will remain. Turnovers leading to situations like that. Thrissur missed the easy attempt and they miss a follow-up attempt as well. And the Capitals give them another chance. Achu once again for three this time. Won't see it go through the net. She's got another chance. She's too quick on the drive. Again, glides through the rim and comes off. Fails to connect on that occasion. Ball to be inbounded for the Capitals. They're down 5 and a simple interception. Clear miscommunication followed by a clear miss pass this time for the Tuskers. Look at the replay there. The intent was good, but too high for the player to gather. Ball being brought up front, driving through the lane. Great tap. And this time the fast break basket comes through, and the Tuskers enter double digits here in the first quarter with 4 minutes remaining. Quick steal, and they are using their pace to their advantage. I think the Capitals are a bit slow given the fact that they have two big players. Gets the rebound, shoots it this time. Too easy for Alina under the board. You can see a clear mismatch whenever she's on the floor. She's going to be a key player for this team. Quick steal and the basket again. Achu with the steal and finish. As the screen set, as the ball's advanced to Alina, she finds her co-post player who misses the shot. This is what the Capitals should do. They have two players who are taller than probably the rest of the category, not even the players in the match. And I feel they should use that to their advantage by feeding the post. Nice rebound gathered. The front court has been a problem for the Capitals. Achu getting the steal again, fakes it, and gets it back to a teammate who misses the shot. My oh my. It's good to see the good team chemistry that they have. Many a times there's frustration when instances like that happen, and the Capitals with an easy basket on the other side. Like I mentioned, it's a simple play for them. Find the post and have a score. 8-13 in favor of the Tuskers. There's the drive. She plays it for the mid-range. Can't get it to go. Quick shot off the glass is good. The Tuskers now channeling a better stance in this game. Alina dribbling her way through. And she loses a pivot, which is why it's going to be a violation. The minute and a half remaining. Eight 16 is the score. Achu on the drive, fakes the pass, puts it up herself and makes it. Proving to be a very effective player of the game. Take a look at the replay. Shaking the defenders, keeping them guessing, as a point guard should rightly do. Long pass inside. Steele coming in as well. Pass break opportunity. And the Tuskers would have loved to see that go through the net. The follow-up shots, no good. A lot happening in the middle. Puts up the shot, can't get it to go. Last few seconds in the first quarter. Last 10 seconds. It's played on the front court. Alina will search for a teammate. All the way to the rim. A flying shot. And that brings us to the end of the quarter. Trivandrum Capitals 10, Thrissur Tuskers 18. Stay tuned as we have 3 more quarters coming your way. Play resumes here in the second quarter. Capitals down 8 as they will look to change things up here. Get some space. Sidestep for 3. Rattles on and comes out. And common ball is called in that instance. Random Capitals have a few bases to cover through the rest of the game. Here they are again going towards post play. That seems to be their key way forward as a foul is drawn. For the Capitals, this is Anjita at the line. Makes both. There's the quick pass. Drives in, plays it back out, shoots from beyond the arc, won't connect. Capitals off the rebound, looking to go in transition. Anjita, a pass is intercepted by Justina Joseph. Looking to feed it all the way. And a missed pass as the possession will go back the other way. It's quite interesting to see the stats through the first. Capital shooting 50%, not converting a three, while the Tuskers have made 2 3-pointers and they're shooting 35%. They've attempted a lot more shots, 7 more shots than the Capitals. And a foul drawn as well in the process. First free throw is no good. With a 12-18 scoreline, I think the Capitals need to set themselves up for the second half, because if you look at how their team can be structured, of course, Alina will come off the bench. They will have that extra bit of strength at the post. They can put some pressure on the opposition because the Tuskers seem to be the quicker side in this matchup. And if Tuskers hadn't missed a lot of easy opportunities, take a look at this 3-pointer falling by Pooja Baiju, who makes the shot. And I go back to how in the first quarter the Thrissur Tuskers missed out on a lot of easy fast breaks and easy buckets under the board as a foul is drawn. And if those shots went in as well, it would be a different story. Misses the shot, and the rebound being fought for. Capitals could have gotten a second chance, but instead they turn the ball over. And it's Tuskers basketball. He drives in all the way to the rim, draws the foul. Dakshina with the opportunity to convert a couple of free throws. Smartly done to use the mismatch and draw the foul in that occasion. Well stolen. Tuskers given another chance. This time also a miss, but she gets the rebound herself. Plays it out to the perimeter. Atulya loses her balance. And nothing to worry as such of that missed opportunity. And there was a bit of both, some contact as well as some slipperiness on the court. We have our team quickly coming on and clearing it away. A lot of fouls committed this quarter already by the Capitals. There's a drive towards the rim, not able to get the finish. It makes us wonder what could be different in that occasion. A smart drive through the baseline, but she misses, and a transition possibility for the Capitals. The layup off the glass is good. It's Ananya Anish who converts on the other side. Fast breaks is something that we've seen almost all teams try and secure, because Kerala in general, if you see the national circuit, they have fast players. Meanwhile, on the other side, back-to-back baskets for the Capitals. And I go back to mention how I've had the pleasure of covering nationals across all categories, and Kerala tend to have a fast team with a fast playing style always. There's a shot from Justina, can't get it to go. Rebound gathered for the Capitals, and here they come in transition again. There's that great pass up front, sets her foot, puts it up, makes it. Well taken shot, and the Capitals reduce the gap further. Divtia with the shot, and it's a 2-point game as we enter the last 5 minutes of the second quarter. Simple pass under the board, and she's missed the underboard. And I go back to how they missed a lot of underboard shots, and an offensive foul will be called in that occasion. You can't extend your arm. Justina finds a teammate in the corner who shoots it up, can't get it to go. Second chance given to the Tuskers off the glass. Two not so ideal attempts, and another opportunity given to them courtesy of a turnover, but a backcourt violation as she received the ball. She, I think, miswent on her footing. Drive to the rim. She's going to draw the foul. And once again, it's free throws loading. It's the same name, Ananya Anish, who heads to the free throw line. .325 on the clock. And Justina's looking for options. She finds Pooja. Pooja on the drive. Back to Pooja. Shot clock winding down. Last 5 seconds. Good ball passing, but no basket coming out of it. As a shot under the board is good. And the Capitals have tied the game here in the second quarter with 2:55 remaining. Thrissur Tuskers decide to call a timeout. A lot of players getting caught as our camera crew have started sparing no one. It's not just the players on the court. Wherever you're sitting and watching the Basketball League Kerala, it's better to just keep your smiles on because you never know when you might be on the screen. Just under 3 minutes on the clock to close out the first half. The Capitals have come back into this in fashion. Tuskers have a lot of addressing to do. Shot clock ticking down. Finds the open player for three, in and out. Rebound goes to the Capitals. And here they come in transition. Eva all the way. Gets it's going to remain with the Capitals as they look at options. Easy shot under the board. A lot happening as the ball's turned over. Thrissur Tuskers taking back the lead 24-23. Great block to deny the shot. Looking to go coast to coast. There's the extra bit of passing. Pooja for a quick catch and shoot. Can't get it to go. Rebounds collected. Plays it back out once again. Good look on the three-point attempt. She's way off. Quick handoff. We have 27 seconds remaining. Capitals will look to close this one out strong. There's a drive through the baseline. Can't get it to go. Rebound somehow fought for. Feet set, lines it up off the glass. Gets it to go. And the Capitals back up by two. 26-24. Tuskers will look to shoot quickly. Force shot. Makes it a buzzer beater to close out the quarter. And at the end of two quarters, It's Trivandrum Capitals 25, Thrissur Tuskers 26. Stay tuned for the second half coming your way. Welcome back to the second half of this matchup between the Capitals and the Tuskers. A close game is what we have up ahead, and we're all set to get underway with the third quarter, where two teams can finally merge their squads and bring in the best five, or what we popularly like to call the closing five for both the sides across the next two quarters. Ball to be inbounded, and I think it's Capitals ball, which is why the officials are just looking to the table to get the clear cut understanding. And here, after all the confusion, we're set to get the things underway. Trivandrum Capitals down by a point to the Tuskers, who have the ball. All eyes will be on Achu, who was the leading scorer. The 3-point attempt, can't get it to go. Rebound fought, and an easy block for Alina. It's going to be tough to score against her. And the ball's brought back up for the Capitals. Almost lost her footing. She plays it to Alina on the high post. Alina puts it up, and it's so easy for her. It's like a Complan advertisement as the Capitals take the lead. We have just crossing the 1 minute mark here in this quarter, and we can expect similar changes to the scoreline. Gets a good look, puts up the shot, not able to connect from beyond the arc. Alina on the perimeter finds her teammate cutting in. She lines it up and makes it. A top shot as the Capitals look to take charge here in the third quarter. Divya once again, this time from beyond the arc. And again, they force the turnover. This is where the Capitals are showing their true strength. And now with a quick pass, and a foul is drawn in the process. We will wait for the replay to get some more clarity on who the foul is. It's not in the act of shooting, which is why it is a side throw. Long pass inside. Alina under the board draws the foul and will shoot free throws. And that's all you can do when you're guarding such a tall player. You just go in and foul her. If not, stop her. Sachu now brings it up. All of a sudden, it's a 5-point lead for the Capitals. They're on a 6-0 run to start the third. Thrissur Tuskers searching for their basket. They still search for it. And the rebounds collected and advanced. And here come the Capitals in transition. Plays it back out. And again, she feeds the post and it's too easy for them, although the shot is missed. And here come the Tuskers in transition. A lot of bodies. Sachu turns and she is denied. And once again, the Capitals are surviving all the punches the Tuskers are throwing at them. 6:50 on the clock here in the third quarter. And the ball to be inbounded by Dakshina for the Thrissur Tuskers. And a line cut committed. You often got to watch your footing when you inbound the ball. 31-26. Once again, confidently shooting shots. Although in this instance, she will not see it go through the net. There's the drive all the way to the rim. And the first basket comes in for the Tuskers in the quarters. You look at the replay. She guarded the ball as she went in for a 2 steps. Akshara made the basket. Alina there, you can see the disappointment in her face as she turned the ball over. It's important to not let those situations get the better of you in moments like that. Ball being rotated, leading to that forced shot. And forced shots like this is something that they should avoid. Any team should avoid, especially when you're trailing. Even if it's 1, even if it's 2, even if it's 20, you should never force shots. As we look at this glimpse where a steal contained that transition movement. Ball to be inbounded. Played over to Alina. She passes it inside. There's the shot off the glass. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound collected. And the follow-up shot is good. The Capitals back up by 5 after that basket from Ananya Anish. Here's Akshara again with some contact. Not able to get the finish this time. And the Capitals would love to thrive off the missed shot all the way to the rim. A top layup. And once again, it's Ananya Anish And she's already scored in double digits. Capitals now with that 7-point cushion will try to add on to it firstly. No look pass and can't get it to go. Three-second violation. So for those of you watching, player from the defensive side is not allowed to be in the paint for more than 3 seconds. You often have to move out and come back in. If not, keep one foot out at all times. So it's important for post players to keep that in mind. Dakshina lining up again, can't get it to go. You can see a slight press from the Tuskers as well through this game, but the Capitals haven't really had much of a problem breaking through it. But in this occasion, it's led to a steal and eventually a basket. 5-point game with 3.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter as she drives through the middle. Pass to Pooja with some contact, plays it back. Dakshina again rotating the ball around. Akshara with a great find to a teammate under the board. And this is top notch court vision from the point guard. And this is how you expect a point guard to be in the game of basketball. As we look at the replay, we can look at this again and again. Some great footwork and an even better pass. And it's a 3-point game just like that. Capitals will be wondering on what's going wrong. Again, an off balance pass. Distribution top notch, leading to this shot from three. Gets the rebound, misses. Capitals have the chance to go back and add on to their lead. No foul there in that occasion. 3-on-1. And the layup's missed. It should have been a converted basket. Shot off the glass is no good. And on the course of the follow-up, commits a foul. The Capitals will shoot free throws as we enter the last 2 minutes. Plays it back out. She lines up from beyond the arc, fails to connect. Still alive. Achu driving through the middle, puts it up and gets it to go. And it's a 1-point game. Tuskers would love to finish the quarter by perhaps snatching the lead away. Ananya with the ball. She does not find lanes. She turns the ball over. And the onus is on the Tuskers now. They can possibly take the lead. Akshara steps back and draws the foul on the 3-point. And she's going to head to the free throw line and shoot 3 free throws, which can not only tie, but also give them a 2-point lead if she converts all. makes the first. Akshara proving to be a very effective player here in the under 14 category. Makes the first, misses the second. She'll look to make it at least 2 of 3 from this tip to the free throw line. It's 1 of 3. It's tied the game as we enter the last 1 minute of this quarter. Great pass to the player open, and she makes no mistake under the board. And Capitals, quickly after losing it, regain their lead. They will need a stop to hold on to it, and they get it. A great interception. They've to the rim, draws the foul. Sheha with the foul. She was looking to stop that layup attempt. Capitals have a chance to add on to this lead of theirs. In and out. That's unfortunate. This is both. There's the offensive rebound from Alina. She misses. Again, puts it up and makes it. It's too easy for her. And the Capitals back up by 4. Justina driving on 3 players, off balance, puts it up, in and out. And the Capitals have 18 seconds. They can utilize all the time to close out the quarter. Eva searching for the pass, loses the ball. A sloppy turnover. Justina on the layup, makes no mistake. And last 6 seconds, it's a 2-point game. Capitals played over to Alina. There's the quick pass, but no shot coming through. And at the end of 3 quarters, it remains tight. It's the Capitals 39, Thrissur Tuskers 37. We're all set for a exciting 4th quarter coming your way. Stay tuned. Ball to be inbounded as we're all set for the 4th quarter. A lot of shy faces on the screen. Go ahead, guys. Give a big smile to the camera. Of course, no smiles here. They are focused on the game. They are locked in. They had their smile filled moment a few minutes back, actually, before we started the game, when the league mascot Duncan had come onto the floor. Marquez, Duncan, and the players were having a great time. Ball quickly inbounded by the Capitals. Long pass inside to Alina. And sometimes you got to watch when you're guarding a player taller than you. You try to go for the ball, and as we look at the replay, also there was a clear contact onto her hands, and the foul being called. 4th personal foul. And the Capitals will look to just score a few more baskets and give that extra bit of cushion, because one basket is not enough to securely close the game out. Just 2 seconds on the shot clock. They need to get a quick shot away. Finds Alina. Of course, it's like a walking cheat code on the floor for them. The Capitals back up by 4. Rakshara plays it to Dakshina. It's played square towards the rim, misses the shot. And the Tuskers, you can see the coaching staff not too happy with that attempt. And there's the steal coming through. And this is where the Capitals will have to be careful. Tuskers are going to dig hard and dig deep to get possession. Tuskers continue to press for the ball. 2-point game. There's a bounce pass. We inbound it from out of bounds. A lot of contact happening. Meanwhile, she goes all the way towards the rim. There's the pass outside. Anna playing it to Ananya. Back to Anna. Anna sets her foot. Good defense to get the block. And the ball will go back to the Tuskers. What a sequence of under 14 matches we've had today. For a change, we're having all under 14 games to close out the day. So, of course, as you all know, we have 9 matches per day. We've got a first half and we've got a second half. And the first half today were all under 19 matches, 4 of them. And after that, after lunch, all 5 games being under 14 games out here. Achu splitting the defenders. Great pass under the board. And we're tied at 41 apiece. Quick pass to start things up. Quick pass to Alina. Off the glass, can't get it to go. And the rebound is fought for, and a common ball called yet again. It's now possession for the Capitals. Hand it off to Anna. Anna back to her teammate, sets the screen. Going towards the rim, hits the sideboard. And a chance for the Tuskers to take the lead after a bit. Great pass inside and the layup to be contained. Fouls committed. And free throws will be taken by the Tuskers. Justina goes to the line. Justina Joseph. Thrissur Tuskers sitting at the bottom of the table, having played just one game and facing defeat there, would avoid having back-to-back defeats, as the second free throw is good. A lot happening, and the Tuskers, with that 1 point lead, have possession now as well, with 5.5 minutes on the clock. Achu dribbles off a left hand. Great sequence as he switches hands while doing that layup. As we look at the replay, yet again, she makes it look so easy. And on the other side, a fast break layup is missed by the Capitals. 41-44. Tuskers now with the chance to add to this 3 point lead. Dakshini with a quick pass. Achu again with some great footwork. This time she won't see it go through the net, and Anna brings it up. And a foul will be called in that occasion. You can't go in for those challenges from behind. A lot happening in the middle. Few bodies down. Ananya now hands it off to Anna. Anna feeding the post, the right thing to do for them. That's the cheat code. She misses, gets the rebound, misses again. Back-to-back misses for Alina. And here, a basket on the other side of the floor for the Tuskers. And this is where it comes back to pinch the Capitals. They were leading coming into this quarter. They had the advantage. And in a span of a few runs, they've lost the lead. And with 4:30 remaining, it's Thrissur Tuskers with the 5 point advantage. Right off the timeout, they start with the basket. And this is what the Capitals needed. And we're back to a 3 point affair with just above 4 remaining. A lot of pressure to make it hard. There's the mid-ranger, too strong on the attempt. And the rebounds being fought for. And it goes back to the Tuskers. Achu on the drive finds Dakshini. And the shot clock has a wind down with 3:49 remaining. Trivandrum Capitals down 3 still. And the full court press from the Tuskers have caused its damage. Alina not able to collect. Ananya looking to get it back, but she loses it. Dakshini to Achu. Akshara on the drive. Amazing footwork, and what a finish off the left hand. And one may wonder how, given how good she is, trust me, she could easily play in the under 19 category. Given her skill set, given her speed, as she drives through the right. Once again, taking on Alina. No look pass to Dakshini, who finds Pooja for 3. Can't get it to go. Meanwhile, a 5 point lead, and they're giving away a lot of defensive rebounds. There's the shot again. and the ball goes out of bounds with 2:47 remaining. The Capitals have a 5-point deficit, and it can be three if this layup is good. It is good, and it's a 3-point game, and the Trivandrum Capitals will look for a stop. This is where confidence was needed as Ananya went up for the layup. Achu now brings it forward, finds Dakshini, searching for Jestina with 2:19 remaining. Capitals searching for the stop. Tuskers will look to score quickly because given the time remaining, 2 points is not enough. And a second chance given, and they clean it up. And this is why the Capitals are gonna have to get all their rebounds. They've given too many second chance points to the Thrissur Tuskers. Long pass inside towards Alina, and this time she makes a basket. 47-50 once again. We're back to the same pedestal. And the foul is called there. Capitals still have a foul to give. Achu to take the out of bounds throw. There's a quick tap. This is why you have to be vigilant. Under the board, great fake. And the shot's top notch because of the fake prior to that. And we're back to a 5-point differential. It's constantly been that, and a turnover. It's just going from bad to worse for the Trivandrum Capitals, a team that's led for majority of the game. And with a minute and a half remaining, the Thrissur Tuskers will utilize majority of the 24 seconds available in this possession. Justina to take the out of bounds throw. Finds Pooja. Now it's Achu. Achu shaking up the defense. She's got 6 seconds. There's a great pass. The additional pass, the mid-range shot, can't get it to go. Alina gets the rebound this time. Ananya on the drive. She needs to look up and see options. Finds a teammate. There's the fake, and then the shot coming in. It goes in. As we enter the last minute and a few seconds that's on the clock, it's a 3-point affair. Thrissur Tuskers 52, Trivandrum Capitals 49. And the Capitals will look for a stop. Tuskers should first utilize majority of the time. And she misses the attempt, and possession's back on with the Capitals. They will try and go in for a quick basket, but a foul is called. And it's a good foul from the Tuskers' perspective because they have a foul to give. And now they're at the limit with 44 seconds on the clock. Capitals need a basket to stay alive in this game. Long pass in search of Alina. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's still alive for the Capitals. And I think it's the same strategy. Alina's double teamed. And this is why they will try and find the open player because Alina's double teamed. But no, they go towards Alina. She turns. A pivot shot. She misses. An important shot attempt. And they will look to get a stop unless Achu does something different. She goes coast to coast. And that's a forced attempt. And we're back with the Capitals. There's the quick pass. Ananya has some space. She goes in towards the rim. Misses the shot. The rebound's collected. And the player goes out of bounds. A turning point in the game as the Capitals have missed all the opportunities that were there in front of them. There were layups, there were easy underboards, and there were moments where they had to do and get just one stop. You got to give credit where it's due. The Thrissur Tuskers have made their intent clear and kept themselves alive throughout this game. As we break from this timeout, the Tuskers would just look to hold the ball for as long as possible. Capitals will hope for a stop in order to keep themselves alive. They had their chances, but one may reckon it was just too much of an ask. It's not over till the very end, and with 17 seconds remaining, it'll be interesting to see how they play from here on. The Capitals have a foul to give, but committing that foul won't do them good because they want possession. That is what's important. And here come the Tuskers. They want to kill the clock. There's the quick pass. And they look to just rotate the ball and they find their point guard. No foul committed from the Capitals. Achu's just going to dribble around. Last 1 second. Well done by the Tuskers to close it out. What a game. One of the best in the category, as the players have a few heated moments and they quickly
Sure. Congratulations to the Thrissur
after 4 quarters of
Tuskers
basketball.
for a
It's Thrissur
3-point
Tuskers
win.
coming out victorious.
It was a
52
close
49.
game.
Trivandrum Capitals
We
having led
request
for
the
majority
next
of the
two
game
teams to be ready.
somehow lost their lead,
Are we
and after
ready?
losing their lead, they just could
The
not
under
get it back.
14 boys.
Thrissur Tuskers proved to be a very good side when it comes to closing out matches, be it any category. Credits to the Tuskers for putting it up. And thank you so much to our viewers for joining us live. This is the Basketball League Kerala. Stay tuned as we have the last and final match coming your way.